Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Thank y'all for being here. I'm going to be on off camera today, if you guys don't mind, okay? I'm going to be off camera this morning, if you guys do not mind, all right? Thank you all for being so understanding. We do have a great show for you. We got some great topics for you as well that we're going to go through. I hope you guys are having a wonderful hump day. This is hump day, honey. It is hump day for all my humpers out there. Thank you all for getting up and spending your morning with me. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Who we got in here? Strawberry Taffy. I see you, Miss. Who is that? Miss Michelle J. Hey, thanks for being here, Reba. 0616. Dana Keys is in the building. Let me get my glasses on, child, so I can read real good. Y'all ain't about to be saying Caramel can't read in here, honey. Y'all ain't about to be telling folk that Caramel can't read, because y'all know she can read real good over here. If you want some good reading, it's over here. All right, so let's see. Who else we got? Imprintitious, thanks for being here. Denise Slate is here. Siobhan Foster is here. Judy Brown is here. Erica Rogers is here. Pamela Williams is here. Ty is here. My Deary Talk Show, you guys check her out. She has very good content over there. All right. Cookie Clark is here. Shirley Terry is here. Laura Eden is here. Truth TV Podcast, who is another content creator. You guys check her out and run the likes up, okay? Let's support these content creators. Lori Bell Carter is in the building. Classy type lady. Yes, honey. She is in the building. Maria Clark is here. Kim Jones is here. C. Lewis is here. Rose Armstead is here. Gloria Williams is here. Delilah T is here. Hibiscus Rose is here. Shirley Bishop is here. Did I say Siobhan Foster? Hello again. Sheena So Blessed is in the building. Essence Tender One is here. Ham Sandwich, I love your name. And thanks for being here. Chevelle Carter is here. Malika Leak is here. Sherelle Armstrong is here. Okay. Sheena So Blessed, thanks for being here. Lanisa is here. Thanks for being here. Dolores Campbell. My mod Tyra is in the building. Thanks for being here, Tyra. Tamsi Big Steak is here. Desiree Johnson is here. Brenda Gresham is here. Simple Mom and Family TV. Simple. Come on, Simple Mom. Thanks for being here. Barbie C is here. Raymel is in the building. Purple Unicorn, who is another content creator. Thanks for being here. Queen Snyder is here. Is Cookie Dough is here. Shirley Terry is here. Sex Brizzle is here. Truth TV Podcast, another content creator. Thanks for being here this morning. All right. Sharon Godbolt is here. Miss G Mitzme is here. Jamila Ward is here. Thanks for being here. Sharice Christian is here. Sweet Essence, good morning. Shirley Terry, Artrell Palmer, just damn. Yes, okay. Thanks for being here. Cut and Paste Tisha is in the building. I love that name, okay. Rose Armstead, I think I said Cookie Clark, and everyone else. Thanks so much. I see 158 in the building. I hope we got 158 likes. Love you guys down. Let's get into the show. All right. Let's do it. All right. So I told you guys yesterday, and I'm going to keep this topic in rotation because we got to get justice for Shanquilla. Okay. I know a lot of you guys may be tired of hearing about this story about Shanquilla, but we got to keep talking about it because it is an important topic. She's one of our own. She's a beautiful Black woman who was taken away from us by way of people who she thought were her friends. She's no longer here now. These people are still walking the face of this earth, living life like it is just, all peaches and cream. There's no charges that are pressed against these people, especially the person that we saw in the video, which is known to be Dejanay Jackson, who has now gone out and changed her name to Imani Green. We're going to keep Shanquilla's name in our mouth. I am on this channel on a very regular basis. So guys, please don't say, Caramel, we tired of here. No. We got to keep Shanquilla's name in our mouth. That is the only way that we are going to seek justice. Okay. This is the second year. Yesterday was the anniversary of Shanquilla's death. And let's go ahead and get into it because I do have the document where Dejanay, aka Dejanay Jackson, aka now Imani Green, has gone and changed her name to avoid prosecution. Okay, she thought she was slick. Okay, with the heat that was on her ass, she ran out here and thought she was going to be hiding under the radar. But no, you're not hiding under no damn radar. Okay, we are going to say your name and we are going to expose you, ma'am, for the criminal that you are. You are an unaliver. You are a bully. and you are absolutely someone who needs to be locked the fuck up. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. As you guys can see on my screen, this is Shanquilla. This is Shanquilla. You guys know that the Cabo Six went to Cabo, Mexico, for a vacation, in which they say Shanquilla paid for. When she got there, they were acting weird towards her. An altercation then broke out to where they were all in this room, to where Shanquilla was in there, to where they filmed her being attacked by Dejanay Jackson, aka Imani Green now. And there is video evidence of that. It was released on social media to where everyone could see it. And of course, they hopped a plane and left Shanquilla in Cabo, Mexico, in their hotel room, and alone, of course. And they came back to the States. They brought her luggage back. They brought her phone back, and they gave it to her mother, and they lied. And they said they did not know what was wrong with her. So this case definitely needs to be looked into, and we need to keep talking about it so that justice can be served. All right. So this is Shanquilla. This is Dejanay. Okay. This is another recent picture of how she would look if, well, this is her, but this is how she looks when she has, her wigs or whatever on. All right. Okay, come on. Why is this doing that? Because we got the document. Hold on. StreamYard is acting crazy today. Oh my goodness. Okay, there it is. All right, so here's the document. Okay? Because y'all know I love a good old receipt, honey. I love good old receipt. Can y'all see it? Let's blow it up some more. As big as we can get it, honey. Let's see. All right, boom. Yeah, we're going to make it big, honey, because we're not playing this morning. All right, this is a legal document where Dejanay Jackson went and changed her name. This was filed on June the 5th of 2023. This was last year. All right, and the microfilm number, as you guys can see at the upper right-hand corner, it was filed in the Guilford's Clerk of Superior Court. The microfilm number 23-234-9999. This says in the upper left, it says that in the matter of Dejanay Jackson. So as you guys can see, this is a form where she went to the courts to change her name. Now, around this time is when they were really talking about the case with Shanquilla. They were really talking about the case. The family was doing all these press conferences. Dejanay's name was mentioned. The video was in high circulation back then. She was running scared. These people were not even seen at their homes. The police, I saw videos where the police was going to their doors, knocking on the doors, asking for them. No one has seen them. So they all were running scared and hiding. But she did go to the courthouse to change her name on June 5th of last year, okay, to avoid extradition and prosecution. So when they went to go look for Dejanay, she made sure that Dejanay was not going to be Dejanay. So she changed her name to Imani Green. All right. As you guys can see right here where it says case information filed by Dejanay Jackson on June 5th of 2023 for cause of action name change. Okay. And it was also, it said that the case status was the name change was, let's see, as of November 14th of 2023, disposed, meaning clerk of court, in the clerk of superior court. Okay. All right, let's go to up. It says that the current case assignment, that's the case number here, in the Guilford clerk of superior court, date assigned June 5th of 2023. Now the petitioner is Dejanay Jackson, and her name that she changed it to, as you guys can see here in yellow, is Imani Green. And look how she spelled it to where it would not be a way that you would just write. Now, most people write Imani. You could write E without the little apostrophe right here. So she knew exactly what she was doing. She's making it harder for them to track her down. Most people who spell Imani is just regular E-M-A-I. E-M-A-N-I, okay? Or some people would use I-M-A, spell it that way with an I. But she made sure to put that apostrophe in there, just like, she made sure to put that apostrophe to kind of throw them off. So she is in hiding. She is still in hiding. One of the other girls who was also involved in this Cabo 6 situation, I think they said her father is, that he works for the police station, or he's like a police officer or something like that. So I honestly, I feel like he's helping cover it up for his daughter, because the news people ran up on her. If you guys may remember when I played that on my channel, the news, I think it was Fox something news ran up on her as she was leaving her job and was questioning her, and she looked scared out of her mind. She did not give a statement. She would not speak to them. She hurried up and got in her car and locked the door, and she pulled out of there. Okay, she was driving a white Mercedes, but they said her father works for the police department in her county. So I feel like her father may be advising her and or helping cover up some things for her so that she does not assume some prosecution as well. So these people are still walking around as if nothing ever happened. There was an altercation that happened, I told you guys last night, at a Mexican restaurant in Charlotte, where they were seen out partying and drinking. And once they came out, people recognized them from the news and from social media, and they were jumped. They were assaulted, very bad too. Okay, so yeah. So and one of the guys who said that he got there late, the guy that said he got there later, he tried to sneak and go to Shanquilla's funeral to where he didn't want to be recognized, but somebody recognized him and made his ass leave. So they are all trying to hide under the radar. But as you guys can see, I wanted to show you guys the official document to where Dejanay Jackson, the girl seen in the video assaulting Shanquilla, went and changed her name to avoid extradition and prosecution, because the Mexican authority and the news over there was talking about they're working on extradition. Of course, it takes time because it's from country to country. It's a lot of paperwork involved. It's going to take time. I know a lot of people saying, well, damn, it's 2 years. It does. But, there obviously Shanquilla is not at the top of their list because she's a Black female. I think they're going to do it. They have to do it. But I think they're going to take their sweet time because she's not a priority. So, of course, you guys know, as we talked about yesterday, Shanquilla's family has launched another lawsuit to go after the Cabo Six, and they're going to have to pay for what they've done. So she's not there. The family is not letting up. Shanquilla's mother is not letting up. Ben Crump is one of the attorneys that's on this particular case, and so is Sue Ann Robinson. I feel like I'm gonna be honest with you. I keep saying, and I said it last night, I feel like Shanquilla's family needs to get another attorney, because I feel that Ben Crump is too busy with other cases that are more public cases as well. And I don't think he has enough time and attention that's needed for this case. So they need to get something done. And I don't think he has the time, and I don't think he can put forth 100% effort in order to get some justice for Shanquilla. But this is the court document that was filed by Dejanay Jackson. As you guys can see, as of June of last year, she went to change her name. Okay, so there you go. Let's move on. All right, so let's get into this topic with Carlos King. Where he sat down with Basketball Wives star Lauren Govan, and she spoke on getting into a physical altercation with another Basketball Wives star, Laura Govan, over Gilbert Arenas, to where Gilbert gave Drea $25,000 and also brought her to Los Angeles. Now, this was during the time that Gilbert Arenas and Laura Govan were together. You guys know they were going to get married at one point. Gilbert wound up taking her engagement ring, which cost a lot of money. We're talking about Laura, and he replaced it with a fake one because he was trying to get away from Laura. Laura did not know that Gilbert didn't want to marry her, and she done had all these damn kids by him. Their relationship had gone sour. He was out cheating and doing whatever the hell he wanted to do. He didn't want to pay her no child support, but he went and found a replica ring like the one that he originally gave her, and gave her a fake ring, and tried to trade it in to get the money back for it, unbeknownst to her. Did y'all know that? But Gilbert Arenas was sleeping with Drea, and Drea was supposed to be very good friends with Laura at the time. And Laura talks about it here. So she sat down and did an interview with Carlos King, and she's going to get into it. So it says that Laura Govan recalls putting pause on Drea Michelle after finding out that her ex Gilbert Arenas sent Drea $25,000 and brought her to Los Angeles. She says that I picked her up by the wop and the collarbone and threw her, and then she spit on her. I said, oh my God, child. You did all that over Gilbert Arenas with his lying, cheating ass. He ain't worth it, baby. But let's get into what she had to say. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk.
And Gilbert said on his podcast, I believe he was with Nick Young.
Mm-hmm. He told me that story.
Did you see that story where he pretty much talked about what Dre was doing in the backseat and all that stuff? What do you have to say to that about you, Drea, and the Gilbert thing?
So here's what I would say about that. Let me clean that up because people were like, oh my God, Laura's just a bully, even 10 years ago. Like, oh, she's a bully. She's bullying her. So Gilbert told me that story about Drea. He had a lot to say. And I remember in the context, I think we had broken up. And he was like, well, this is what I did, right? Like, I messed with this girl from Philly. And it was this, and that. She only in the car and blah, blah, blah. At the time, they brought her on Basketball Wives. Drea was brought on Basketball Wives as a friend, if I'm not mistaken, to my sister. I remember that was it. And guess what? I liked her. No idea that she was there being.
And Gilbert said on his podcast, I believe he was with Nick Young.
Mm-hmm. He told me that story.
Did you see that story where he pretty much talked about what Dre was doing in the backseat and all that stuff?
Dre was back there in the backseat, child.
What do you have to say to that about you, Drea, and the Gilbert thing?
So here's what I would say about that. Let me clean that up because people were like, oh my God, Laura's just a bully, even 10 years ago. Like, oh, she's a bully. She's bullying her. So Gilbert told me that story about Drea. He had a lot to say. And I remember in the context, I think we had broken up. And he was like, well, this is what I did, right? Like, I messed with this girl from Philly. And it was this, and that. She only in the car and blah, blah, blah. At the time, they brought her on Basketball Wives. Drea was brought on Basketball Wives as a friend, if I'm not mistaken, to my sister. I remember that was it. And guess what? I liked her. No idea that she was there being.
And Gilbert said on his podcast, I believe he was with Nick Young.
Gilbert's jump off. I had no idea. So then when I found out, it was when I was going through some papers at the house and I saw that he had given her $25,000 and brought her to LA. Let me tell you what I did. I remember finding the paper. I remember going to where she was filming here in Hollywood down the street. I remember showing up and I was not supposed to be filming. And I walked past everybody and I beat her and it did not air. They did not want that to air.
You beat up Drea?
I beat Drea. I think I picked her by her collarbone and threw her. And then I spit on her. And I was trying to get to her even after that. Am I proud of those things? Absolutely not.
Yeah, you are.
But what you're not going to do is be my friend. Don't be in my face. And from what I heard, you was Gilbert's jump off. I had no idea. So then the time.
Anybody ever been grabbed by the collarbone in the wop and thrown across the room? That sounds painful, don't it? Damn.
So I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? You help me help you. Where are we supposed to go with this? Because everything at the time, I told you, anybody could get it. I never have a problem till we have a problem. We got a problem.
Damn.
And you're in my face though. And I was her friend. I'm like, back, she used to do my quotes on my Instagram and tweets. She used to be like, no, take that off. Do this. I liked her. So you do me like this?
So wait.
I'm going to do you like that.
So you're saying while Drea and you were on the show together and y'all were developing this friendship and she's in your face, y'all cool as shit, all the while she is sleeping with your man.
Facts.
Knowing that that's your man.
Facts. The time.
Pregnant. So this is Gilbert Arenas, okay, bragging about being with Dre, okay, with this clown over here, Nick Young. He's another hoe out here. But anyway, that's it.
Got the young boy.
Damn, if they only knew. But like, I was shocked too, though. Like that day when I was riding home with Philly in the car. Yeah, I don't know if I can tell that story. If you want me to tell that story,
No, she's a mother now.
she's a mother. Now. Yeah, we can't do that because that day changed my life. I ain't gonna lie. That day changed my life. That's when Swaggy P was like, okay, now I got to. This is what NBA is about.
Hey, listen. NBA, hey, listen, I'll let you know this is.
Yeah. I'm riding in the car. He in the back seat. I turned my head. This nigga against. Huh?
Nah.
What was you doing in that back seat, Gil?
Huh?
What was you doing in that back seat? We went to the strip club.
Pregnant. Got the young boy.
So Drea was in the back seat with Gilbert Arenas. That's Gilbert over here in the blue. And she was giving him dome in the back seat. And Nick Young was also in the car. He saw it, but he said he turned his head. I mean, he probably sitting there watching. But Drea been a pass around girl. Drea has been a pass around girl in the industry. She kind of like Evelyn Lozada a little bit. No, she low-key the younger version of Evelyn Lozada. Drea has been with so many basketball players, just players, period. She's been passed around. She's been to Diddy parties. She's been, I want to say, participated in probably a few FOs because I got some pictures, okay, of Drea. I ain't gonna put them on here because I ain't gonna be monetized. But I have some pictures that were sent to me of Drea busting it wide open. She's in a pool with her legs all gapped open with guys all around her and one of Diddy's sons, okay? Misa Hilton's son is between Drea's legs, like, and they doing some crazy stuff. But she looked like she was having a good time with all these guys around her, and they were taking advantage of her, and she enjoyed it, obviously. But she looked like she might have had a few drinks too. But Drea is a total pass around. Y'all know she, Jalen Green, she just had a baby with Jalen Green, okay? Then she was saying that they're not in a relationship. They're just going to co-parent now. So you were just there for the bag. You were just there to secure the bag, baby. That's it. You knew good and well that Laura Govan, that Laura was messing around with and was going to marry Gilbert Arenas with his 304 ass. You already knew that. He's another pass around. He's another person who be running around here messing with a bunch of women in the industry. Okay. And we ain't got to say allegedly. You can go look at his track record on that. But Drea, I don't know why that's surprising. That Drea is the type of girl you don't want to be around your man because she going to try him and she going to definitely get up on it. Okay. So, yeah. Do I promote violence? I do not, but I do understand why Laura felt the need to do what she did. But then Laura, then again, that Drea was your karma coming back and knocking on your door because word on the street is, didn't you do that to Shawnee? Didn't you do that to Shawnee? You was low-key supposed to be friends with Shawnee. But you also was messing with Shaq during the time that Shawnee was with Shaq. So don't be sitting out here. I mean, I get you mad, but you can't be as mad when you out here doing the same thing as Drea. Only difference in that situation is Shawnee didn't come busting up over there and grab you by the collarbone in the wop and throw your ass across the room. Like, she didn't do that to you. Okay? But you did all that for Gilbert with his sorry ass. Child, bye. You got about 4 or 5 kids by Gilbert, and he gave no fucks about you and how he felt about how you would feel, knowing that he was out here messing with your so-called friend. I ain't gonna call her a friend. I'm gonna say so-called. That's a hot damn mess. See, when you mess with somebody else, man, somebody mess with your damn man, and that shit don't feel good. It don't feel good. It don't feel good. You out here assaulting people over Gilbert? Girl, bye. He ain't even fine. I'm sorry. He just got a bag, but he ain't fine. But that's it, and that's all on that, y'all. What you think? See, don't be out messing with folk, man, because that karma, baby, when it spins the block, it will spin it real. It'll spin it real nice on your ass and have you sitting over there looking crazy. Okay, let's move on. This next person, child, 50 Cent, honey, is the troll of all trolls, but he is talking about where Omari Hardwick, we know him as Ghost from the show Power. He speaks out, okay? Ghost speaks out in terms of saying that he does not feel that 50 Cent was paying him what he is worth, all right? So 50 says that Omari Hardwick overvalues himself and is honestly whack. He says that he's literally the best actor that the entire Power series had, and he literally started it all. He says that if it wasn't for Ghost, none of it would have happened. But he was saying that Omari Hardwick was saying that Ghost was not paying him what he felt he was worth. He was looking at other people like Mary J. Blige and other people who he hired in the Ghost series that he paid more money to, when he was saying, hey, I've been acting since forever. I feel like you should have paid me more money. So 50 Cent breaks down what he and explains how he felt about how Omari went and was doing interviews and talking about how 50 wasn't paying him what he felt he was worth. Okay, so we're going to get into that. And 50 was also saying, look, if he needed money, he could have come to me because at any point in time, I could have loaned him like 50,000 and you just give it back to me whenever you can. So let's get into it.
Well, when he says this stuff on, I think he overvalues himself, to be honest with you, because since then, it's been a long time since he hasn't been in power. Why are we not excited about the new projects?
What new project?
His new projects.
You got new. I didn't know.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That is exactly what I'm talking about. If there was noise going on, if he was that big of a draw, then we would see noise. We see new things happening. We see you out where you actively are in a place where people are looking for you.
So y'all not cool. It sounds like.
No, because you leave it like it's me not giving you the money. If he's saying it and he going, Courtney and 50, no. You saying that they don't know who the fuck Courtney is. I introduced people to her. They don't know who she is. So you leaving it for a 50 didn't make sure I got paid. When Mary will tell you she got paid a lot of money on the show while she was there the whole time. I made sure that it was right. And then
that's his gripe. That's Omari Hardwick's gripe. He's saying that Mary was getting paid more than him when he's been acting longer than Mary. He's a well-established actor. He felt that he should have been getting paid more than what 50 was paying Mary. I kind of agree. If you put your time in and you're an established actor as he is, because he's been acting way before Power, I do feel he probably should have gotten more money than Mary. Okay, I just feel that way. I don't know. Now, Mary did a great role, okay, playing Monet. I ain't even gonna hold you. But do I feel like she should have gotten paid more than Omari Hardwick, who we know is the star really of Ghost, the Ghost series? I don't think so.
Now you see, but when he says this stuff on, I think he overvalues himself, to be honest with you, because since then, it's been a long time since he hasn't been in power. Why are we not excited about the new projects?
What new project?
His new projects.
You got new. I didn't know.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That is exactly what I'm talking about. If there was noise going on, if he was that big of a draw, then we would see noise. We see new things happening. We see you out where you actively are in a place where people are looking for you.
So y'all not cool. It sounds like.
No, because you leave it like it's me not giving you the money. If he's saying it and he going, Courtney and 50, no. You saying that they don't know who the fuck Courtney is. I introduced people to her. They don't know who she is. So you leaving it for a 50 didn't make sure I got paid. When Mary will tell you she got paid a lot of money on the show while she was there the whole time. I made sure that it was right. And then now you see,
So he made sure Mary got paid a lot of money and she got paid her money. But I feel like you should have still taken care of Ghost, because to be honest with you, I don't feel like the show would have been as great as it was if it wasn't for Omari Hardwick. People tuned in every single solitary episode and season to see Ghost. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was mad as hell when they unalived him from the show, because I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? That's the star. Of all people you could have took out, you could have took Tommy out and left Ghost. The show still would have been, and then they're saying that Ghost may not be really gone and that they're probably going to bring him back on the series. But now I don't know if him and 50 are having this little wage of war about money, then he may not be coming back because he's unhappy with what he's getting paid. It would be nice to see him back on the screen again and working on a Power series. I would love to see that, because I got excited when I heard that he may be coming back. That he really wasn't unalived, that people thought he was, and it was going to be like a surprise and he was going to be coming back. So I don't know if he and 50 are having this issue. I don't know how that's going to work out. Maybe they could talk about this behind the scenes. Maybe they can maybe he can renegotiate his contract. Maybe 50 can pay him a little bit more to make him happy. But to be honest with you, Ghost made the show. I mean, I like seeing the shower scenes. When they showed him in the shower, I was like, I'm a fan. Shit. Look at me. Hell, I was a fan. When they showed him in the shower with his arms, with his hands over on the walls of the shower, just standing there with the water just beaming down his body. I said, oh, look, I'm a fan. Where my damn remote so I can pause right quick? Shit. Baby, I was a fan. Do you hear me? But y'all fix that, 50. Fix that, okay? Because there's no fucking way you could be paying Mary more than you paying Ghost when Ghost is the original damn actor on this damn series. Like, come on here now. And then the dynamic between he and Tommy is what made the show. The storyline, it just fit. It just fit. Y'all need to fix this, damn it. 50, do I need to have a one-on-one with you? I'm sick of y'all. Fix this bullshit. Now I'm gonna take my damn belt off on somebody here in a minute. All right, fix it. Because I need to see him back on my screen. Lord, when I heard that he wasn't gonna be on there, Lord. When I saw them fighting on here, Lord. Let me show y'all what my reaction was right quick. Let me show y'all my reaction, child. When I heard that Omari Hardwick, honey, aka Ghost, was not gonna be back on there, this was my reaction, y'all.
Checking account balance. Your checking account balance is negative $81.02.
Oh!
Which broke ass. Checking account balance.
This probably what damn Omari Hardwick was saying too. This is probably why his ass was crying. After 50 said he won't paying him no more money, he checked that checking account balance, child. He probably was acting like that too.
Your checking account balance is negative $81.02.
Oh!
Which broke ass.
Yeah, I ain't paying you no more money.
Checking account balance. Your checking account balance is negative $81.02.
Oh!
Which broke ass.
I know, honey. I know, cry, honey. Oh, hammers. Omari don't went to check that damn account, child. With this ain't ready to pay you no more money. And that account was in the negative, girl, and he had the child.
Checking account balance. Your checking account balance is negative $81.02.
Oh!
Which broke ass.
Woo-wee, baby. Baby, I'd have been crying too. All right, your shit is in the negative because for 50, I ain't want to pay you over there. 50, get it together. Damn. Man over there, negative $82 in the damn account. Fucking with you. All right, let's get... Oh my God. All right, so let's get to our next topic, child. I had to play that because every time I see that, I be cracking up. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. All right. All right, so let's get into our next topic, honey. Now, it says that the Houston basketball coach and several others are arrested in a $1 million teacher certification and cheating scandal. Now, they said that two of the teachers that they helped certify are now accused of sexually assaulting children. Oh, my God, okay? Somebody said I can't take it. Y'all. All right, so let's get into it. All right, let me get back into character. Shout out to the neighborhood talk. All right, so let's get into what they're saying here, honey, because this sounds serious.
Facing serious charges after investigators say this longtime basketball coach at Booker T. Washington started a scheme to help people who could not pass their teacher certification exam by letting them pay someone else to take it for them.
The kingpin and organizer of this scheme.
Here's how the Harris County District Attorney's Office says this scheme worked. The teachers would pay Grayson about $2,500. He would allegedly share some of that money with Tuana Guilford Mason and Duran Welty at the testing centers so they could turn a blind eye and let someone else take the test for the teachers. Investigators say the person taking and passing the test was Nicholas Newton, an assistant principal at Booker T. Washington High School.
In fact, when he was caught red-handed in February of 2024, he was logged into one test. He said to investigators, well, look at the screen behind you. And he was logged in as a different person.
Wow.
Taking another test on another terminal that same day.
Also charged LaShonda Roberts, the assistant principal at Yates High School, for allegedly recruiting teachers for the scheme. Investigators say in 2023, the TA became aware of the irregularities and patterns of these teachers who failed the test.
They then drove sometimes 4 or more hours to the Houston area, and suddenly they were passing the test with flying colors.
Meanwhile, HISD said they condemn this behavior and say,
if any teacher currently working at HISD passed their test through fraudulent means and has a passing Texas score, that was obtained through fraudulent means, their contract will be terminated.
In the meantime, investigators say 2 of those teachers with fraudulent teacher certificates have been arrested for even more serious crimes.
At least 2 sexual predators who, once falsely certified, had access through their employment to underage kids on campus and off.
Tonight, 57-year-old Vincent Grayson is facing serious charges after investigators say this longtime basketball coach at Booker T. Washington started a scheme to help people who could not pass their teacher certification exam by letting them pay someone else to take it for them.
The kingpin and organizer of this scheme.
Here's how the Harris County District Attorney's Office says this scheme worked. The teachers would pay Grayson about $2,500. He would allegedly share some of that money with Tawana Guilford Mason and Duran Welty at the testing centers so they could turn a blind eye and let someone else take the test for the teachers. Investigators say the person taking and passing the test was Nicholas Newton, an assistant principal at Booker T. Washington High School.
In fact, when he was caught.
That's crazy. He made a bag, though, $2,500 a pop. For each one, he was making a nice little bag off of that. Okay. Damn. I mean, I guess it does pay to be smart, but it don't pay to be that dumb. All right. Because your ass got caught. You taking a test on one computer and the damn test from somebody else was on another computer, you dummy. Okay. Damn, that's messed up. Now you done messed up your teacher certifications and your ass is going to jail. Y'all out here messing with kids and everything. It's giving too much. Y'all were doing too freaking much. Okay. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So, Lord, pray over your kids, honey, because you got to send them to school. And when they get there, you want to make sure that there ain't people like this that's teaching in or around your kids, because 2 of them, of which were child predators out here, child. Okay. Lord have mercy. All right. But y'all see how these folks be out here acting, be doing the damn most. All right. Let's get into our next topic, honey. Lord. What's going on with these damn teachers? What is going on with these damn teachers, Lord? Shout out to the 519 watching. All right, Wack 100, honey. Wack 100 seemingly hints at a retaliation against Diddy's sons for trying to fight Ray J. Child. Y'all know Ray J is GANG affiliated, okay? Chris Brown was also there to help break it up, and he is also affiliated as well. So this says it also says that he has information that he can expose. Now Ray J and Wack 100 are getting ready to expose some information that they know about Diddy, since Diddy's sons tried to put pause upon him. All right. He said that when we run into you, act like it's 1995. Okay. Oh, not 1995, child. Let's get into it, honey.
2, 3, what?
I don't know, like 8.
Oh, so it was them at 8 and they tried to rush you for real.
Yeah, but don't put this up, blood.
Nah, it's going out.
Nah, blood.
It's just going out, dog. Like, fuck them niggas now. So my question to you is, can I put the other stuff out that we've been knowing about?
Nah, they too young. Like, it's like that. Like, I moved away from it. Like,
huh?
I tried to talk some sense into like what happened, but I'm saying, luckily the homie Chris is here.
What? Wait, what Chris?
Chris Brown, bro. But Wack, don't put this shit up online.
Nah, it's this. Oh, fuck them niggas. It's going up. It's already online. It's online that the niggas tried to rush you and you ain't told me shit. It's everywhere, nigga. It's everywhere that the niggas tried to rush you. They ain't say they put their hands on you. I just said the little homie gonna squabble up. I thought it was just one. Now you telling me them and 8 niggas. So it's on.
Yeah.
But it don't need to be like that.
Nah, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. All right, so I'm gonna call you when I get back tomorrow. I'm gonna pull up on you. All right. They tried to get the little homie.
Yeah, but Wack, they hot as fire grease right now. Leave those niggas alone.
Man, I don't give a fuck how hot they is.
They hot. They hot.
Nigga, if we run into you, nigga, if we run into you, act like it's 1995.
Yeah. They hot though.
How many of them was it? 2, 3? What?
So that's look like that's gonna be kind of ugly. Diddy's sons out here is still on the mess. Now, what I don't like about this is Quincy, who I don't feel is on. He is nowhere near being no thuggish, ruggish bone out here. I don't feel like he needs to be affiliated with this mess. Diddy's other two sons over here. Well, that's his daddy over here. That Diddy ain't his daddy, okay? Because Wolf is his daddy, all right. But I feel like these other two sons over here, they are little criminals, all right. I'll be sure son, not so much, but he running with them and trying to show his loyalty for Diddy, all right. I feel like he's trying to show his loyalty for Diddy, and that's gonna wind up getting him in a situation he don't want to be in or need to be in, and he needs to separate himself from that. He needs to separate himself from that and stop trying to show so much loyalty, because you about to get yourself in a situation to where you can be hurt. Diddy is locked up, but Diddy still does have a very long reach outside for people who are willing to do things for him that he's unable to do because he's not on the outside. When it comes to his kids, he still has security. He still have people who are watching out for his kids. And this could get very ugly. And like I said, Ray J is also, he has affiliations. And I'm pretty sure Wack does as well. This could get very nasty. All right. So it says that Wack 100, former manager of Ray J, has issued a warning to Diddy's sons following a tense confrontation at a recent Halloween party in Los Angeles. They said he hinted at a possible retaliation, saying that when we see you act like it's 1995, after the brothers surrounded Ray J with 8 people and nearly got into an squabble over comments that he made about their father. Okay. Because y'all know Ray J has a podcast now. So he be on there talking about everybody and everything. All right. So them brothers, them sons done up and heard some stuff that Ray J had to say. And when they saw him at this damn Halloween party, they confronted him and had 8 of the homies rush Ray J. Okay. Now this says that the incident unfolded as Christian, Quincy, and Justin confronted Ray J in the parking lot after the party. Now, Chris Brown, okay, who is the well-known child to having hands and feet too. Chris Brown witnessed the altercation from his car and intervened, helping to separate the brothers from Ray J and calming the situation. Now, fortunately, they're saying no one was hurt. All right. And they weren't about to do nothing Chris did. Okay. They knew better than buck up on Chris. All right. Because Chris can pop, lock, and fight. Now, this says that Ray J, honey, has stated that his views, that he views Diddy and his children as family and is willing to talk about it. Okay. Also, and is ready to defend himself if necessary. He says that Wack 100 also mentioned that he didn't know the sons had extra people with them, which contributed to his warning. Wow. It says that when asked about potentially exposing information related to Diddy's ongoing legal troubles, says that Ray J declined, emphasizing that the kids are too young for such matters. So he's trying to respect the fact that, look, I knew you guys when y'all were kids, like when y'all were small. Okay, I'm kind of almost like Uncle Ray J, but like, don't be running up on our nigga like that, because it's up and it's stuck. If it's that, okay, like don't be running up trying to act like you about that life, and you don't want to be about that life, because like you got affiliation, so do I. That's kind of what he was trying to say indirectly. Okay, this is crazy. This could get dangerous. Somebody could get hurt or unalived with this type of mess. So I mean, don't be running up on people. Y'all got to know, everybody's talking about Diddy. I mean, you can't fight everybody that's talking about your dad. Your dad has done some very egregious things. There are videos out every day, if not every other day, about Diddy did this, Diddy did that, Diddy assaulted this person, Diddy did that. I mean, it's a whole video out there where he assaulted Cassie, where CNN dropped it. So you can't get around that. That's your daddy in the video. So if people are talking about it, what you getting mad for? You would think they would get somewhere and sit down and be quiet, because there are also cases out about you guys assaulting people sexually. So if I had that much heat on me, I would be somewhere quiet as a fucking church mouse, not saying nothing. I would be hiding under the damn radar, like you wouldn't hear shit from me. Because to be honest with you, once this damn case opens up with Diddy, it's going to be some connections to his sons, because they were also named in lawsuits for being traffickers. The one that looks like Diddy, Christian Combs, you were named in a lawsuit for touching a girl inappropriate on a yacht and sexually assaulting her, and also allegedly putting something in her drink, just like your father was known to be doing as well. So where you get that from? From him. What you mad for? You are named in a whole lawsuit for doing what your father did, but you're running up on someone because they said something that your father did. That make sense. You are creating street beef over something that is potentially true. What sense does that make? Like, what are you trying to get street clout? Like, stop it. Y'all are not thugs. You are not thugs. Your daddy got people that protect you. So you act like you about that life, and it's going to get you in some shit that your daddy can't get you out of. They need to calm it down for real. Now, Ray J ain't really a thug, but because of his affiliations, and that's what a lot of these artists do, like Chris Brown. Chris Brown, now he do have hands, but he ain't like a thug, but he is affiliated. And these guys, some of these guys are very crazy and dangerous, and they will do that shit for the clout and to be able to say, hey, I did that. And they don't give a fuck about no police. A lot of them street boys don't care about no damn police. This shit can get dangerous. They need to stand down, and they need to stand down. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm trying to say this shit to where we can be monetized. I could really go there, but I don't want to go there because I know a lot about shit like that too. Yeah, okay. I'm just saying that shit can be dangerous. Y'all need to stand down on that. That's all I'm saying. It's really not that serious. You know your daddy was out there doing shit. You was with him when he was doing it. You was watching him. It's said in Lil Rod's lawsuit against Diddy that there was a pow situation that happened, and his son was standing right there. Misa Hilton's son was standing right there when the pow occurred, allegedly by his father. So don't be surprised when somebody talk about it and or mention it and you acting like the shit never happened. Because now it's going to make you look guilty, and it's going to pull up some shit you were involved in as well because you trying to be too loud in these streets. Pipe it down, baby. Okay, let's move on. Doing the most. All right, let's go ahead and play this little video here where Hazel E. Honey, obviously she was there during this time when this bullshit occurred. She saw some stuff and she wanted to talk about it too. So we're gonna let her get her little clout, child. Okay, let's give her little clout, and then we're gonna get on to the next topic. Okay, here we go. Shout out to the girls are talking, child. Hold up.
Down because at this point he feels like he got pressed by the Combs kids, and he's like, you know, a grown man OG from LA. He feels like they in his city, you know what I'm saying? So his emotions were definitely high, running rampant. You know, we try to get him in the sprinter. David, Amber, and I try to like continue to press him down because where he was at, it still probably would have kept going had
David being Ray J's manager and Amber Rose.
Yeah, David Weintraub, that's Ray J's manager, Amber Rose. Yeah, we try to grab him in our sprinter, you know, and try to get him up out of there because, you know, where he was going in his mind, this wasn't gonna like be a good night.
So have you talked to Ray J since? How's Ray J feeling about the situation now? Are you able to speak on it?
Yeah, I definitely talked to him, and he definitely feels like, you know, they was out of pocket, and you know, things got to be addressed.
The problem is the way they're gonna address it ain't gonna be with their mouth, and that's the problem I'm thinking about over here, child. This shit can get very, very messy. We don't need somebody unalived in some street beef that really don't need to be street beef. Like, they need to stand down because y'all ain't thugs. You nowhere near it. Y'all niggas is protected. Y'all niggas grew up behind gates, okay? In upscale neighborhoods, gates where y'all were protected, okay? Like, don't do that. Don't do that because you're going to get yourself in situations that you cannot get out of. Wack 100 is fully affiliated. I follow him on social media. My husband watch all of his damn videos. I'm like, what you watching, Wack 100? But yeah, this shit can be very dangerous. All right. So when somebody tell you act like it's 1995, that's a warning. You might want to heed to it. Let's get up out of that though, child. Let's get into some lighter news, honey. Who child? Who child? If y'all don't know who Wack 100 is, go look him up. He is about that life. Okay. And he got some niggas out there that'll do some things when he tell them to do them. Okay. And you don't want to fuck with people like that. Okay, he just sent out a warning and put the word out. Have your ass hemmed up somewhere. That shit ain't no joke, y'all. That street life, get away from that shit. Get away from it. It's no joke. Let's get into some more news, honey. Lord, them streets, honey, stay out them streets. Lord, stay out the streets. All right. U.S. Airlines, you guys. U.S. Airlines are now required to refund you for a canceled flight automatically. So you ain't got to wait for your money. For those of you that fly U.S. Airlines, okay? I'm a Delta girl. When I fly, it's Delta. That's all we fly, honey. I don't be on no soul plane out here. We do Delta. Okay. All right, so let's get into what they're saying. The U.S. Department of Transportation, honey, has now implemented a new rule requiring airlines to automatically refund passengers for flights that are canceled or significantly delayed. All right. So passengers no longer need to request refunds, as airlines must process them within 7 business days for credit card purchases or 20 days for other payment methods. That don't sound like automatically. Now I gotta wait all them damn days. I need that shit as soon as I say I'll cancel my flight, please. I need to be able to look at my account and that shit is right there. Like transfer that, just like you took it up out of there. I need that shit to be transferred right back. 20 days is a long time to wait for my money. I need to speak to the manager. I'm gonna be that bitch at the counter. I need to speak to your manager now. Yeah, I need to speak to your manager. That's me. I don't want to hear nothing else. The customer service agent is saying, bitch, I need to see the manager pronto, bitch. Okay. I'm going to knock all this shit off the counter. I need to see the manager right the fuck now. That's going to be my insubordinate ass at the counter. Okay. So they said that this policy, honey, introduced ahead of the busy holiday travel season, honey, ensures that travelers are entitled to cash refunds rather than vouchers, even in cases of substantial flight changes. Okay. Let's continue, y'all. Now, they said the U.S. airlines must now issue, like I said, cash refunds, even without a passenger's request. See, I love cash out. Cash, we'll take the cash. Okay. Count my money in front of me, girl. Okay. And don't be counting my money like Big Worm on Friday, 20, 40, 60, and turn that shit over and then be still trying to count the same money. No. Because I'm watching. I'm still counting anyway. But I'm watching. Don't be counting my money like Big Worm on Friday. Y'all remember Big Worm? When like Smokey was on Friday trying to count out Big Worm money. Y'all remember that? He said, where my money at, Smokey? I got it right here. He said, count it out. 20, 40, 60. He flipped it over. The same damn money. 80, 90. But I was like, hold up. What kind of counting is this? Don't be counting my shit out like that. Okay. Don't be counting my shit out like that. All right, let's move on. Now, they say that delays, honey, over 3 hours, which are domestic, okay, and 6 hours international or canceled flights are now required. Automatic refunds, okay, for all of my people who fly and have those frequent flyer miles, okay? If y'all in the damn airport and something happened where your flight is delayed, honey, go on up and say, look, I need to get my refund, okay? If you fly U.S. Airlines, all right? That's for U.S. Airlines. I haven't heard anything about Delta yet or Soul Plane or any of these Spirit Airlines, child, where, yeah. Them cheap ass airlines. I don't fly them. I've never flown Spirit. I've always flown Delta, okay? So, yes, all right. So they said the passengers, honey, deserve to get their money back when an airline owes them. Yes, it does, honey. Thank you, Pete, Mr. Pete Button Gig, okay? That's the transportation secretary, Mr. Pete Button Gig, okay? We love you, Pete Button Gig. Thank you for coming up with this refund situation, because, honey, we love a good refund, all right? I'm still trying to figure out if they can go on and get another one of those. Kamala, if you get in office, baby, we need you to go on and get another stimulus going, all right? Because I feel another stimulus in my spirit. I really do. Now, I'm going to give you my vote. But a stimulus, let's talk stimulus. I ain't heard you say that yet in none of your speeches, all right? I'm going to still give you my vote. I'm still voting blue. But I need you to do a few speeches about some stimulus stuff, okay? Because Black people, we love that. Okay? We like that. That makes us get to the polls faster when you do them kind of speeches. That's all I'm saying. People that wasn't going to vote, going to get in there and vote because they never going to get that good old stimulus check. I'm just saying, not that you're trying to bribe anyone, but, you know, that could help, you know, get a little more votes over there and whatnot. All right, so let's move on, child. Yeah, child, be carpooling and everything. If you talking about them stimulus, you need to ride to the polls. Get in here, girl. And I don't be riding nobody in my damn car. You need to ride down there to the polls. Get on in here, girl. Let's go down there and vote. Let me get you down there. All right, because you know Kamala gonna be giving out them stimulus this time, right? Get in this car, girl. Let's get on down there and get that vote in. All right, that's gonna be me, girl. Working for the damn polls down there. All right. Let's get on to the next topic, honey. Freddy P from the group The Band is still airing Diddy out, child. I said, Freddie, you might want to stand down. All right, because Wack 100 already pissed off at Diddy's sons out here. Now, you still out here going on about damn Diddy. Now, we know you still mad about having to walk and get that damn cheesecake. I would be mad too. And you probably didn't get not one slice of the bitch. But Freddy P is still out here talking about Diddy, okay? Ciao. Now, we ain't seen this many interviews when Diddy was free. But now that Diddy's ass is locked up, everybody doing a damn interview about Diddy, child. I might do an interview about Diddy shit. All right, so it said that the band member, Freddy P, honey, calls out Diddy for failing to pay people that he was wrong, okay? But offering $50 million for a bond. It said that you could have silenced me. Ooh, child. Let's get into what Freddie had to say, child. Freddie is bold out here. Freddie, like, I don't give a hot damn.
My thing with Puffy is you fucked up. Your ego fucking you up because for one, let me tell you some real shit, Puff. You tried to offer a judge $50 million, right? Bro, you could have spent, you're going to wind up spending $150 million. You're going to lose so much behind this when you could have took $150 million and shut everybody up. You could have silenced me. I wouldn't even been on this platform right now, kicking you in your ass. You could have even silenced me. You could have did right by this. You know what I'm saying? I'm on here because you did me wrong and I'm on your ass, nigga. I'm not going to stop. I want the world to see the real you. But had you did right by me, I wouldn't have had this energy. And had you did right by a lot of them people that's suing you, they wouldn't have had that energy. You could have took less than what you're going to spend on this trial and walked away with your brand. But your ego he's so, y'all don't know him. He can't lose. He don't want to, admitting he wrong is losing. You get what I'm saying? So bad to the point that it's fool finna get on a fucking stand. Any lawyer with sense will tell you, don't get your dumb ass on the stand. Puff, don't fucking do it. There's nothing you can convince these people of. You already guilty in the public opinion, brother. Take the best plea you could get. Try to come home to your kids. You finna sit here and go to trial. You know what that means? Mandatory sentence. Don't play with these white folks, brother. Sometimes you gotta know when the game over, my nigga. Like, okay, it's time. I can't. All right, because right, what you finna do now is you finna take a situation and turn it from an ounce of prevention to a pound of cure. That's what you're going through right now. If you took that ounce of prevention, spent maybe $80 million to get everybody silenced, it would have prevented a pound of cure. Now you got to spend more. Now you got to spend more on a solution. If I could just fight you one-on-one, I'll do it. We can get in the room, square away. You cut me a little check while we walk away. I'm good, bro. I'll shut my mouth, nigga. I don't got nothing. But you ain't do right by me and my family. Every time somebody be like, man, but his kids, they be like, man, fuck them kids. I be like, I can't say fuck the kids. You know what I'm saying? But they like, he said, fuck yours. And then that shit hit me. I like, damn. I can't be defending the nigga you know what I'm saying? So that's the situation. That's where you got everybody at right now, dude. Like, and I'm just want to tell you, bro, don't get on that motherfucking stand, bro. My thing with Puffy is,
what y'all think about that? He's speaking facts. I ain't even gonna lie. Now, have y'all noticed that ain't none of Diddy's kids tried Freddy P? I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, Freddy is deep in them streets down there. Okay, okay. Don't get it twisted. Freddy is deep in them streets. There ain't none of Diddy's kids mentioned Freddy P. And said he been doing interviews since forever about Diddy. Now they coming for Ray J, but they ain't said a damn thing to Freddy P. All right, I think they know a little better because Freddy is deep in them streets. He's affiliated as well. Don't get it twisted. All right, that's why he can get up here and say whatever the hell he want to say and be untouched. So shout out to Freddy P. I always like Freddy P from Making the Band. He didn't give a hot damn. He would sit back and be watching his thumb on ready, like nigga what? Okay, and he got bars for days, and it's unfortunate that he did not make it because he would have been one of the greats. Like he just had that. To me, he had that energy like who was a rapper that I would say? DMX. He had that energy when you saw him on the mic and he be spitting on the mic, baby. He had that energy like DMX. Y'all remember how DMX used to be like so hyped up? That's how Freddy would be. He's so calm, cool, and collected, like sitting back in the cut. Like he ain't talking to nobody, he ain't bothering nobody. But when that nigga got on the mic, he would snap off like DMX. I'll be like, who is this person? Who is this person right now? I don't know who this person person is, because he was just sitting in the corner, not saying nothing, sucking his thumb without a care in the damn world. And as soon as they be like, Freddie, we need you on the mic, this nigga got up there, he was just like, he just snapped off. I was like, yo, Freddy P could have very easily been the next DMX if Diddy would have did him right. If Diddy would have done him right, he could have been the next DMX. He's just that talented. But it's so sad. And Diddy messed up his career. He blackballed him to where no one else would touch him, could touch him, didn't want to work with him. And I think that's why Freddie is mad, that because the situation with Diddy and Bad Boy Records did not work out, and he couldn't go nowhere else and do what he was destined to do. He's a great artist. He's a great artist, and it's so sad. That's why he will never let off Diddy, because Diddy messed him and his career up. It's so sad. Damn, I hate that. But maybe, just maybe, since this situation is going down with Diddy, maybe with him steady talking about what's going on and what happened to him, that, you know, a label will snatch him up, because he is talented. He is very much so talented. I would love to see that. And all the other members of the band. I follow Babs. I still follow her. She's Brooklyn Babs. If you guys want to follow her on Instagram, she's still out here. She's still rapping. She still got it. I love me some Babs, Sarah. Y'all remember all them? I was like, listen, Dylon. Y'all remember Dylon? If y'all watch the show Making the Band, all of them had a lot of talent in their own way. Okay, Sarah was the singer in the group. Sarah got hands too, because Sarah got a few mugshots. But I said all that to say this: all of them, and every artist that ever came through Bad Boy had some type of talent to where he was like, damn. But Diddy, I think that Diddy always would stand in the way, because Diddy low-key did not want them to outshine him. Even though they had mad talent, I think Diddy, and that's why he stayed in the videos. That every video that Biggie did, you saw Diddy. He was always trying to outshine his artists, because I feel like deep down he wanted to be an artist, but he wanted to be the boss more. Diddy wanted to be the boss more, but he also wanted to get that shine and or that clout. So he would always try to outshine his artists. That's why Suge Knight said, if you want to have a manager, or you want to be on a label, child, that ain't trying to be all in the videos. Y'all remember that? Come on over here to Death Row. That's why he put that out there about Diddy, because that's exactly what he was doing with all of his artists, trying to outshine them. And now it's bit him in the ass, and he's sitting in prison, child, until damn Cinco de Mayo. And I think it's going to be after that, and I already told y'all. But shout out to Freddy P. I ain't got no qualms with you, bro. I love me some damn Freddy P. All right? Y'all can't tell me shit about Freddy P. Love him down. Keep talking, keep telling your story, keep exposing, okay? Ain't nobody about to run up on Freddy P. I ain't heard nothing. I don't think I'm going to click on my internet, and nobody going to be talking about no damn Freddy P. All right, let's move on to another person out here, child, that's acting like Diddy. This is Diddy Jr. out here, child. He need to be locked the hell up. Metro Boomin. y'all remember Suge Knight said that all in the videos. They said that at the award show. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Come on over here to Death Row. I was like, oh, okay. We on the way. All right. I'm in the car. I'm on the way. Shit. All right, so let's get into it, child. All right, so Metro Boomin, child, this is supposed to be rap out here, child. He's being sued for allegedly sexually assaulting a friend and getting her pregnant in 2016. All right, let's get into it. Child. This Diddy Jr. out here, honey. The trigger warning, and put my trigger warning banner, child. Since they saying trigger warning, honey, let's put up my trigger warning banner, honey, because I got one now. We got our trigger warning banner. Boom. All right, let's get that up, honey. I don't want nobody in here triggered while we talking. Let's get back into it, honey. All right, so Metro Boomin is facing a new lawsuit from a woman who claims that she knew and trusted the Grammy-winning super producer before he allegedly R-worded her in 2016. Now, according to TMZ, shout out to them, documents were filed by a woman named Vanessa Lamastri, who claims that she was suffering from depression after the unaliving of her 9-month-old son at the time, but hit it off with Metro during a getaway trip to Vegas in the spring of that year. Now, Vanessa claims that Metro invited her to his studio to hang back in Los Angeles, where she says that she observed Metro abusing, let's say it that way, child, codeine, even against the warnings of his friends. Child, not codeine, child. Now, she says that sometime in September 2016, Vanessa says that she visited Metro at his studio and took half of a Xanax pill and a shot of alcohol to cope with the sadness over her son's passing, weighing heavy on her mind, and claims that she soon blacked out on the couch. Girl, why is you taking Xanax and some alcohol? That don't go together, boo. Peanut butter and jelly go together, but Xanax and alcohol does not, okay? Y'all know how they told you in school, child, which one of these don't belong? The Xanax do not belong with alcohol, but go off. So Vanessa, honey, claims that she eventually regained consciousness in a bed with Metro upon her. Let's say it that way. Now, allegedly R-wording her and performing the oral, child. It said that after allegedly blacking out and waking again, that Vanessa says that Metro appeared and informed her that she was inside a Beverly Hills hotel room and it was time for her to leave. But she says that she has no memory of how she even got there. Damn. So how you go from the studio to a hotel room? You was in the studio, but you woke up in a hotel room. How that happen? How that had happened? How you get there? Because you weren't supposed to be there, according to Deborah Cox. So Vanessa, honey, says that she later learned that she was pregnant and claims that it had to be from Metro because she hadn't had sex with anyone else. Now, she says that she ultimately terminated that she unalived the pregnancy in November of 2016. Now, Vanessa also believes that Metro joked about her trauma in the following year on his Rap Save Me record, co-starring 21 Savage, Offset, and Quavo, which include the lyrics, "She took a Xanax, then she fainted." She said, then he says, "I'm from the gutter, ain't no changing." Yeah, that was her. That's all her right there in that lyric right there, bro. Okay, so you just admitted. That's the problem I have with these stupid ass rappers. They commit crimes and then go back and rap about the shit in their songs, and you think that the feds ain't watching because they are. So it says that she's seeking unspecified damages for mental pain, anguish, and punitive damages. Now, Metro has not spoken out publicly about the allegations and won't. Okay, you already spoke out in your song. Okay, you already spoke out in the song. The song is called Rap Save Me. Now I'm gonna go look up the lyrics later, okay, and see what else he was talking about. It said the record co-starring 21 Savage, okay. Offset, child. Why he on there? He's a mumble rappers. Offset and Quavo, child, the two mumble rappers. All right. It says that she took the Xanny, and then she fainted and says that I'm from the gutter. I'm from the gutter, ain't no changing. Well, hopefully this lawsuit will change you because you're gonna be up in there with Diddy's ass, okay? Yes, you will. You can't be out here. You can't be out here taking advantage of people, sir. And I don't know why you feel like you got to do that anyway. If you in Hollywood, most of these girls, you know, they're called fans, okay, overzealous fans. They will do whatever you ask them to do. But the fact that you out here just taking it, sir, it's given no. All right, going to jail like everybody else is out here violating folks. All right, let's get into the next topic. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. All right. Oh, child, we're almost to the end. What's my next topic? We'll talk about that. All right, so this is going to be our last topic, and then I'm going to let y'all go, child. I ain't going to hold you. We're going to do the benediction after this topic, okay? All right, so Destiny Tackleberry Payton, child, put up a post over there on her channel, child, where she says that Carlos, child, she said that Carlos King, she said that this black man, let's put it up. Let's share so y'all can see with me, child. Look at me being selfish again. Let's share, honey. Let's share. Let me take my trigger warning down, child. Because we don't need it. Not for this. All right, we don't need trigger warning right there. All right, so let's share again. Share. Boom, boom. All right, so Destiny Tackleberry Payton, child, she put up a post over there on her page, on her IG page. It says that this black man is giving black jobs. I can celebrate this. Really? Because he fired you also from that black job, remember? You were fired. This same black man who you said is giving jobs was also taking. So he's the giver and the taker of black jobs as we see it, child. Because you won't give a shit on the show. And he was like, yeah, we don't need you no more. That rhymed, didn't it? So now while you're out here bigging him up for allowing you to be back on the show for this fake ass storyline where you are running behind a man who you said, child, that you gave up 5 months before Sonny came out here and scooped him up and married him, girl. It's giving fake vibes. Why are you praising the same person who fired you when he knew you had a whole child to take care of, which shows he didn't give a hot damn about you. He didn't care that you had a child to take care of. But it's weird that you are now promoting the same person who is breaking up Black families, who also broke up your income to where you had to be out here signing paperwork in your ex-husband's name that eventually got you arrested. Okay, so you can blame Carlos for effing up your money that caused you to be out here committing crimes in order to try to make it and or earn a coin, girl. Y'all saw how we put all that together. Carlos, we blame you. Yes, we do. All right, Carlos, you out here breaking up Black families. Yes, you are. Okay. The same Black man, all right, Destiny, let's go ahead and piggyback off you. The same Black man that you said is giving Black jobs is breaking up Black families, all right? The same one that hired Nell to be out here lying and being fake mad in her lies and saying that she was set up when we knew that was a lie. We blame you, Carlos, okay? And we also blame you for Mel and Tail not being together because you put their ass on TV and told them to fake being in a good marriage and or relationship, knowing their ass was about to get divorced before they even came on this damn fake ass show that your ass came out here and put on our TV screens, okay? So yes, you asked them to fake a whole marriage so that you could get ratings and money. So we blame you for that. This is the same fake ass Black man that's giving jobs and faking storylines. Okay, This is the same one that was out here and got Maurice out here fishtailing in these streets and they got a whole DUI and got on in this big ass lawsuit. Okay, because he want to be out here thinking his ass is Johnny Cochran when he ain't nothing but a whole Johnny Crockpot. All right, out here. Okay. He is a Johnny Crockpot, a fake ass attorney. Okay, and we blame you, Carlos King, for that as well. All right, and we also blame you for out here having Trish and Ken, honey, on this damn show, talking about some that they are together while she got a whole husband across town, and we didn't even know that she was out here boning Martell as well. So we blame you, Carlos, for all this bullshit that has happened out here, breaking up families from one show to the next. Okay, don't forget about Bell Collective over there with Latrice and Ernie and Bert over there, her husband child over there, putting the paws upon her where she done had the little bruises and whatnot on her arm. We blame you because you filmed the whole situation because you wanted ratings on someone else's unfortunate situation. So Carlos thrives off of Black families and Black people having unfortunate situations because it earns him a bag. So if you want to be out here praising a Black man, I've got to give the real tea on what this Black man continues to do. And that is our show for the day. All right. And until next time, let's stop sharing. Yes, honey, that's the petty part of the show. Okay. So until next time, I will see you guys later for our next. Yeah, child, y'all know Latrice Rogers' husband child over there look like Ernie from damn Sesame Street. Y'all know he looked just like Ernie. You know he looked just like Ernie with that damn sprig of hair sticking up in the top. He looked just like Ernie. Then when he buttoned his shirt all the way up, I said, look at Ernie. Look at Ernie and Latrice over there on Bell Collective, child. But let's get on out of here, child. Thank you for the 584 in the chat. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Belle Wilson, KBR, Tyra, Linda Gamble, and Scorpion Mist for being such great mods. Y'all do such an awesome job keeping the trolling down. I appreciate you. And to my content creators that joined the live, okay, thank you so much. Truth TV Podcast, Purple Unicorn, Aries Girl Podcast, Deary Talk Show, Messy Hoes Atlanta, Boss Lady Brand, Girlfriend Chronicles, Chronicles of Kim K. And thank you so much, Love Seen Heard, for being in the building. And any other content creators that are here or in the bushes, thank you guys so much for being over here and supporting my show. Okay, let me go ahead and put my link up to my other channel because y'all know we got two now, child. So we get ready to grow the other channel, and I'm gonna be putting some stuff over there. So if you want to go over there, child, and see me over there at whole food, because y'all know that's what I do. I be over there singing and cutting up and doing all the things of the things. Child, go on over there and check it out. That is the link to my other YouTube channel. All right, really, that's me, honey. Y'all be seeing me popping up in different chats and stuff like that under really, that's under my other account, okay? Because I do have two. So check it out. Go over there, subscribe. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this channel as well if you've not done so, okay? Because we do have tea, we do have laughs, we do be cutting up and acting the fool over here, child. We do it all. We sing, we act the fool, we drag, we do it all. All right, we have receipts, we do it all. So if you guys enjoyed the show, please don't forget to like the video. All right, so until next time, honey, I will see you guys later today for our pop-in video. But you guys have a great hump day. I will see you guys later. Love you guys now, and goodbye.